Hey folks, I am Snuffaluffagus playing my final Immortal Invitational tournament game. Cool, I'm live. Awesome. So, this is the last game for me of the season. It has been 10 weeks, and this is a big little game. This is I'm playing the Hunters once again, as I've done for almost this entire tournament. Playing Sir Backstab. I'm repping Team Transatlantic Transylvanians. Backstab is repping Team High Lords of Low Waters. We are the bottom of the tournament right now. Um, his team is last. My team is second to last. Um, okay, Ireland starts. He likes his Ireland start. I've watched Backstab play before, hence I wanted to go there. That'd be helpful to know. That could come in handy later. So yeah, I need to beat Backstab here to maintain our position second to last place of the 6 teams. Um, and I could also lose and still maintain our position as long as I lost with 6 IDS or better, or a better loss. He and I are also individually the bottom of the tables. I have only won 1 game this tournament. Backstab, to my knowledge, has won none. So if he beats me, this will be his only win of the tournament, and this will be my second. So we're kind of fighting for just a little bit of smidgen of tournament respect. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I've watched him play. I've streamed his games, um, and I know he likes these Ireland starts with some justification, especially when I'm playing superhero start. I normally play Scott Sword start, but I don't know. I played a few games recently with superhero. It's worked out well. Um, yeah, I you get a few wins in, um, and you start to like a setup based on that. Um, but realistically, one can be better than the other based on what you draw and where the opponent goes. To be honest, I checked it knowing he likes that, but also I kind of didn't think he'd do the same thing again. But I'm happy I know so quickly. That's for sure. But for now, I need to keep on supplying. Two white ones so far is nice. That is a waste of a scout. Hmm. Oh, it's not a waste of a scout. Because since it's revealed, he can't put a thing down with hide, right? Pretty sure that's how it goes. This actually is quite helpful. Oh, but he can always just go back to Dublin with a misdirect and then hide in Dublin. Which he might do. But it's still helpful to know what thing is the hide. So that's good. Okay. I might want to even like skip a supply early and just take these good tickets and start training. Oh, nope, don't want that. Oh, that's all three white ones. That's great. That is so helpful. But yeah, given that he's in the west, it might behoove me to not focus on horse economy quite so much, because these rails are quite helpful in this part of the map. And I know he's here. In the abstract, it's hard to say what that will mean, but moving forward, if I have to choose between taking a ticket or healing, excuse me, I'll probably want to prefer healing and stuff like that. So what's Backstab going to do? I'm sure his plan was to go to Dublin. He might still do that. But now that I know where he's at, he might think that's less appealing. Oh, when he misdirects, I won't know if it's tied or not. Right. Forget I said that. Or maybe I will because it's revealed. Oh yeah, I will because if he's... Yep, forget I said that. He's going to go to Dublin, then I'll know it's in Dublin. Okay. Mina can kill that with bullets, assuming it's a vamp. Okay. Okay, I like that. I might start moving him over. Seward can take the knife, give up the wreath. Um, hmm, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm thinking I'm going to switch this purely because it's annoying when you have to throw away a ticket you wanted to keep. How am I doing on events? Not a ton, right? Might need to trade with Mina soon, but not yet. 6 Drac events out of 12. So it's kind of Drac heavy. Okay, ticket economy is improving. Alright. So, go away. Let me hear this turn. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna start moving now. At least with Mina. Lose the wreath. Lose the dogs because he's far away. Garbage. Mina does not have a stake. So, what I might... I want to just knock out both of these because I know Backstab likes to put down Fog and Saboteur and crap like that and stuff to make sure he gets that early mature, and I don't want him to get the early mature. I'd rather have him come to the UK and just muck around there for a bit than get those matures. So I'm going to start going for them. Nope. Hmm. I don't even need it. Normally I'd want to trade to the hunters that have fewer, but they're going to be supplying, whereas Mina and Helsing are not going to be supplying for a while. Backstab is known for playing on the slower side, so so I'm just going to have to be a little bit patient with this. I wonder who's streaming. Not me, of course, but for Scott Sword. I wonder who his co-commentator is. Hmm. Discord is pinging me. People just searching for games. Hmm. He really shouldn't put a rumor token down since he can see I'm going for it. If he were to like do reverse psychology, he would put his junk down. But my suspicion is that Backstab's new. He's got a system that works for him, and he wants to just run his system. And so these are going to be, These are going to be things that are delaying, and a vamp is what I'm guessing. Okay. All right. No fog, so aristocratic spy, wolves, saboteur. Aristocratic spy, wolves, saboteur. Trade away the host. Still no horses, but of course I'm supplying way less than normal. Hmm. Actually, that might have been a good speedy telegraph time because I could have done Galway first, seen what it was, and then moved on. But it's fine. Okay, there's horse number one. Bullets gone, wreath gone. Let's use the rifle. Let's get this done with. Oh, I totally missed that he didn't use hide. I'm dumb. Oh my gosh. Okay, well if this doesn't delay, well if he ambushes me and it's not a delaying thing, okay, he's not ambushing. Fine. What you got? Once again, we'll trade. Although I guess the draw is no longer needed. Oh, that's annoying. I don't have a host on either of them. That is deeply annoying because I'm giving him cards and I can't stop him from healing with this. Just escape here. There's no benefit to trying to fight this. Just because Mina has nothing anti-fangs. I almost wish I had punched first. Okay, that's good. Get me out of here. Yeah, Mina without an anti-fangs item is rough. Okay, well, sending them both to Ireland uh, was clearly not the way to go. That wasted quite a bit of time. So now, whatever he lays in Liverpool or Swansea, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I have a 50-50 chance of not landing on it. 1, 2, 3. So he might end up maturing a vamp despite all of the effort I put into getting 200s to Ireland, because he might just mature the aristocratic if I don't guess correctly. That'll help. I'm going to start moving. Oh, she does have an anti-fangs item, but there's still not a good reason to have fought there. Too many risks. I'm going to use the stake. Oh, excuse me. Claws only pulls off the crucifix at night, correct? I think I want to... Oh, great. That was dumb. That was mean of me to say that was dumb, but there wasn't really a reason not to attack there. Although I guess he might have thought that I didn't have a stake and wanted to double up. That could make sense. Oh, but he saw me use a stake on the desecrated soil, so yeah, that was a bad play on his part. Hmm. Yeah, if I had been more attentive, I could have noticed that there was no hide, and I could have played out that it would not have been possible to, excuse me, it would not have been possible to stop me, or I could have noticed that it could be possible, but I wish I had been more attentive to the lack of a hide. Because now he could saboteur me when I land on Swansea if he's hidden on top of his aristocratic, and his aristocratic would mature. The nice thing is I still haven't seen a rumor token, so if he does mature the aristocratic, it wouldn't be very much, and it would leave the UK, it would leave it would clear up the rest of Britannia, um, which I'm not very well prepared to deal with. So an unrumored aristocratic mature would not be the worst thing here. But I need to get moving and get these last horses drawn. Scott's already streaming this. He's probably digging at me for not supplying enough because of this excursion. Oh wow. Um. Hmm. The unfortunate thing is I need to do some trading and I can't do it right now. I guess I can. I can leave Helsing there, I suppose. Uh. Hmm. Yeah, let's just trade excellent weather tonight, and because I can trade wax cylinders as well, which will come in handy. Oh, I misspoke. She's going to be able to stop on two on both Swansea and Liverpool, which will be good. Must have miscalculated that. Nope. Okay. I might use the speedy telegraph next turn to do the wax cylinders first. to reveal the hide. So Drac is going to heal, which is unfortunate, but you deal with it. Although honestly, maybe I just want to use the excellent weather now. Um, with the thinking that um, and not use the speedy telegraph with the thinking that the hide doesn't matter that much. Especially because Seward can get to Liverpool anyway if she goes to Swansea, assuming I get a good horse draw, which is not a sure thing. Now, one potential concern is that Drac could be in Edinburgh right now. It could just be jumping on him, so this is a bit of a risk. Well, I can take solace in the fact that it's only a heal of 2. The dark call is interesting because it does make it somewhat more likely that he's in Edinburgh. Let's take the risk. That's helpful. Hmm. So I know he was over here. I think I want Manchester and London. Okay, so he is now in Plymouth. Because he either did Swansea Hyde, uh, Liverpool, or Liverpool, Swansea, London, then Plymouth. So that was actually really helpful because I would have taken excellent weather and gone to Edinburgh, and now I don't think that's the best approach. Now I think I should start moving towards the Havre. It'd be interesting to see if he wolfs to Manchester. Okay, so it was Liverpool before. So actually, me going here might not have been the best move because he might go to wolf to Manchester. But that's a risk. I could draw CG, he doesn't know that I don't have it. The fact that he avoided Manchester makes me think maybe he's afraid of CG. With some justification. Let's see what he does. Um, hmm. So he had, when he landed in Liverpool, he had aristocratic, spy, wolf, saboteur. Let's just do it. It might mean this matures. Honestly, the fact that he dark called, he just negated his desecrated soil anyway. Hmm. Although again, under the circumstances, the worst case scenario here would be, oh, excuse me. Well, there are two worst case scenarios. Um, Dracula wolfing onto Mina now, and that card being a fog that he knows will mature that he can put on Mina. That would be bad. Or that would be probably the worst thing. Beyond that, like even if this is a vamp and I can't get it, you know, it's 4 points. It clears the remaining trail. That's not the worst thing in the world, and it keeps him in the UK where I know where he's at. So it's like it's fine. Now, if I were him, I would probably stay. I think I'd stay in the UK, but I'm not sure. It's risky. It's extremely risky. Is he? Okay, he went to Manchester. I think I supply here purely purely in the hopes that I draw CG. Okay, there's the horse. Hmm. This is gonna make him feel so much better. But that makes me feel a lot better. Okay, the next card is not a it's not a hunter card, so I think I may as well position myself somewhere useful. Hmm. Hmm. So I can get a 2-on-1 with Steward and Mina next turn. I don't necessarily know if that's desirable. Alright, is it a vamp? It'd be very interesting to see what he does here. If for some reason he misdirects London and goes back there, I'll get 3 on him. If he'd rather fight. If he'd rather fight Helsing or something, but excuse me, I have to imagine he is going to Edinburgh or maybe Liverpool. Alright, what is it? What is Liverpool? Hmm. There's only 6 cards left, so I'll need Mina and housing to draw them in large cities for that horse. Oh no, it's a reckless. What a tragedy. Okay, well, so it goes. Hmm. Well, hmm. I have to imagine he's probably in Liverpool, in which case renewed vigor would not help me get more hunters onto him. I almost want to. Excuse me. But next turn, if he has not left, renewed vigor is coming. If he hasn't left. I'm just gonna have him move to C normally. So they're gonna take some time and look for that horse. We'll trade that. Let's give her extra fang protection. That's pretty good. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so with that, there's not really a reason to use RV now. Speedy Telegraph might be helpful. Um, yeah, let's make Seward's move meaningful. Okay, it is Liverpool. Hmm, let's go Strasbourg. Supply. Okay, horse economy improves. What do we got here? Cool, I'm fine with that. She needs to stay in supply anyway. Use the fog now when it doesn't matter. That's good for me. Now I have to assume that Dracula does not go to Ireland here. If I were him, he's probably gonna go to North Atlantic and then land, or sail really far. Need to use the restroom, but I'll wait till the next move. I guess the one reason I might want to go to that wolf form location is because because if it's a vamp, I mean, I might not be able to deal with it. But she's gonna be supplying. She might get another stake. Okay. Let's see what these guys get. Well, he can't wolf form when he lands, so let's just take his 2 spaces. Make him go further. Okay, that's nice. Oh, you can trade that to someone with a stake, which I think is just Seward. Let's do that. Okay. All right, I'll be right back. Just a quick restroom break. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Okay, another sea space. I bet he's seen me vacate Germany and went that way, but I'm not sure. But Money Trail will reveal it. Ooh. The problem is I don't want Godalming to draw the horse. And it's almost certain he will. Hmm. Oh, and Mina's the one with Money Trail. I hate to do this, but yep, there's the horse. Hmm. I realize he might go back to England after this move, but I'm gonna have to be okay with that. I need to get the horse to him. This doesn't do me any good right now, so she may as well keep it and lose good luck. That might have been a good thing to use wax cylinders on. This Manchester card. Too late for that now, though. Okay, South Atlantic. Good. I'm glad I didn't start going towards Germany. This is better for me. He'll either land in Spain or he'll keep on going. Looks like he's kept on going. Probably because he wants the wolf form. Alright, if it's a vamp, hopefully I can kill it. Fingers crossed for that. Um, give the excellent weather to Mina now. What do we got? Hoax. Okay, I'm good with that. That's great. That's perfect. Now I have to imagine he wolves here and lands to create maximum confusion about where he is. That's what I would do if I were him. But maybe he'll make a mistake and try to save his wolf form. I think Backstab knows better than that, but I'm not sure. You never know. I think if he does wolf, I need to start checking the furthest spaces. Because if he is in Spain, he's going to be quite restricted. And if he's in Cagliari, I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. So I have one more week before we get to Fury mode. Should be able to get him by then. And now that his health is so low, I mean, this is not a thing where I need all 3 hunters on him. assume that's wolf. Oh, he's going to Turanian. I don't, I don't like that. Well, I mean, I like it for me. I don't like it for him. So let's start moving my hunters east. Um, just so he doesn't try to fool me and go back. I would have liked to trade with Godalming, but I'd rather protect that space. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna give him sense of emergency because he's a little bit behind now. Certainly don't care about the Laird Manchester. So let's take the ticket. I have to imagine he's gonna land here and stop in Bari or something. But if he continues, that's even better for me. He's got a Wolf Tabari, right? Problem for me is I don't have Forewarned, so if I overcommit to getting him in Bari, that could just screw me over. Of course, he has had one fog so far, right? The one on Mina. Excuse me. Yeah, so he likely has another fog. But yeah, if he were to go to Ionian, that would just be fantastic for me. Oh, wow, okay. Nothing for me to do but chase after him. Who's got the excellent weather? I gave it to Mina, which is not the best play. I want to take it back. Yeah, Mina's out. I shouldn't have given that excellent weather to her. Trade now. Nothing further to do. Let's take the weather. Take it back. Okay. I have to assume you're gonna wolf to Sophia now, right? If you do I play the renewed vigor? I think I do. If only to like box him in more. Will he go one more sea space just to confuse me? That's possible. In which case I think I would just supply. What's gonna be Backstab? If he goes one more sea space to black and then wolves from there and tries to go to the castle, he could heal up. That would be helpful. Helpful to him. I might do that. What's he gonna do? See, the problem for him is I'm still like reasonably close to wherever he's gonna land. I'm not right there, but I mean, he's taken himself down from 15 health to 5, um, giving me nothing to deal with, and just giving me time to follow him along as he sails around. I mean, he's basically just killing himself for me. Again, I'm in a position here where one hunter could kill him, two could kill him. I don't even need all three on him. The only problem here is if I play the Renewed Vigor and he fogs me and I get multiple hunters in there and my lack of forewarned costs me. What's he gonna do? Hmm. I think that's smart on his part. That was one turn too early. Okay, this will help me a lot, these excellent weathers, because I can check Italy first, and then excellent weather to the other coast after. Okay, perfect horse eco. That's good. Now the big question, where is he going to land? Yeah, I'm in a good spot, but I do need to find him. And if he wolfs, there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 far spaces to check, and 4 near spaces to check. It's really too bad that I don't have Mina here, because a scan would make everything way quicker. I think here I split my hunters up. Um, 2 in the west. Um, oh, that makes my life so much easier. He didn't wolf. Um, I think I want to use renewed vigor now. Um, I think I do. I wish I had a speedy telegraph back. Hmm. Although the downside of renewed vigor now. Is I'm actually not really positioned well because I can't do the. Maybe what I do is I have good. I don't play renewed vigor now. I have Godalming check Venice. I trade. I trade both weathers to him so that he can check Bari next turn, right off the bat. I think that's what I do. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And I can start moving the other two to the east, and they won't be far enough along that they won't be so far along that they can't go back if he is in Bari. Okay, if I do this, okay, that would have been nice to have last turn, but that's fine. So it goes. Yeah, and I think I renewed vigor next turn. Maybe the turn after. Maybe I go the turn after. Also kind of depends if he wolf forms or not. Guess I'll do that. Okay, does he wolf? What's he gonna do? Oh yeah, this is good. So yeah, now I can, with this positioning, I can hit either of these if he doesn't wolf. Dracula, you can run, but you can't hide. Well, you literally can hide, but if you do, whack cylinders, you know. What'll it be, Dracula? One way or another, I'm gonna find you. Okay, he feeds. Fair enough. Renewed vigor next turn. I guess he could kill Godalming here. That's one weakness to this. But he's so weak. Okay, good. Now he can jump over me if he wants to. Oh, that is hugely helpful. Oh, no, it's not. I was thinking of evil presence. Um. Oh, interesting. I could trade the chartered carriage to Godalming if I used renewed vigor next turn. Does he wolf now? Does he hide? If he doesn't, if he doesn't wolf, I think I just let him go. Like, I don't think I jump on him yet. Because I'm blocking his path, he's going to have to wolf at some point. And whenever he does, I can use renewed vigor to check all the spaces around him. If he doesn't wolf now, I'm going to block one of those spaces that he might otherwise jump to. And if there's a fog, I don't want to jump on it. Downside for me, oh, okay, he wolfs. Now, if I were him, I would try to wolf to Salonica, play a fog, and hope I don't have forewarned. Or I don't know if I would do that, but that would be a thing that would be bad for me. So if he does that, actually he might just go to Valona now. He might have the... I think I risk it. I kind of wish I had checked if that last thing was a fog or not. So if I go to Valona, he's there with a fog. He can then go to Adriatic and be well away from me. But he won't be able to wolf out of Adriatic, but he's going to be able to go to Bari, then Rome or Naples. Maybe that's a reason not to use the Renewed Vigor, just in case of that. So he goes here. I mean, I'll see that probably immediately. I'm going to hold off. Is it? Nope. Okay, there he is. Fine. Okay, that's not too bad. I need to discard the rifle. He's going to trade Sense of Emergency to Godalming next. I'll be in good shape. I should be able to kill him here, but if I don't, I should be good for next turn. Especially with the planned ambush. The planned ambush is... That might be a guaranteed win, actually. Let's see if there's anything you can do to stop that. Punch. Punch. My teammate Misthios, aka Roscoe's, happy about that. Lucky guess, honestly, on Klausenberg. Although I'd be in good shape regardless. Strength. No reason to punch against the strength, so let's dodge. You're going with the host. So I think this should... Is there anything that would not have me win here? A fangs. I guess a fangs. No, even with the fangs, that's GG. Best thing I've seen today. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna use the holy bullets just for the lulls. Oh, I guess it might have given me the option. No, it didn't give me the option. That's fine. Well, I like that. I feel bad for Backstab not having a win. Having been there for so long, I definitely know how bad that feels. But it's nice to have 2 wins. All right, well, I'm going to stop this stream. If you're watching this, thanks for watching. I end up this tournament 2-0, and me and my teammate end up second to last place. I think there might be a possibility that we could still potentially end up in third to last place if Team Wildlife loses both their games. We'll see. All right, with that,